know there is someone in that comment section screaming, racist! That question and or statement is racist. Apparently in 2018, I can't be racist because I'm black. I'm being completely sarcastic if you're new to this channel. Sarcastic it's me. So I believe that stereotypes are here for a reason. There had to be a large amount of individuals who looked the same, came from the same place, and were doing the same things or obtained the same traits, and boom, stereotypes about that specific group was born. From black people being always late, AKA CPT time, AKA colored people time. And I do tend to go by that clock quite often. From Asians not being able to drive.
From now on, I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
And of course, the stereotype that goes along with this video, white people do not season food. Today, we are gonna look into that. Today, we are going to answer the question, do white people season food? People, this is the story of the first time my boyfriend made me dinner. So my boyfriend that I have right now is my very first long-term relationship. Before I met him, I just went on dates. A lot of dates. People, your girl was out there just dating it up. Not thoughting it up. There's a difference between dating and thoughting. But if you're out there thoughting it up, you know, girl, do your thing. I just wanted to say there's a difference. I was going on a lot of dates trying to find someone that I connected with, and I personally don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just like if you want to thought it up, girl.
Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on.
But anyway, I can count how many men I have been with on one finger. This little finger here. Aw. So this is pretty much my first real hardcore boyfriend. So 6 months, maybe a little bit less than that into our relationship, my boyfriend said, I want you to come over and I wanna cook you a nice dinner. And I was like, yes, of course you can serve me. And then he goes, you can bring your dog too. And I was like, yes. And my dog was like, oh yeah, or maybe because, you know, she's a pug. So anyway, I was extremely excited because no man has ever even offered to make me dinner before, and no one else has ever cooked for me except for myself and my mom. So you know how I was talking about stereotypes. Now, back then, I didn't know that many. So it's a few days before that Saturday, the Saturday when my boyfriend was gonna make me dinner, and I just happened to pop onto Instagram like I always am, by the way. And I'm just scrolling through and I come across a post like how white people season food, and it has a hand with like 1 grain of salt in between their fingers and they throw it on. So I'm kind of confused sitting there like, how white people season food, and it would be some white person holding nothing in the palm of their hand. Absolutely just palm in their hand. And then there was another one that I kept seeing that was like when you go to your white friend's house for dinner, and it had this black person carrying a whole bunch of seasonings like spilling over in their arm. So then I was like, they don't season food. That's what they're saying. White people don't season food? That's not true. That's stupid. That cannot be true. Who the does not season food? Everybody likes a little bit of flavor in their life, right? That's dumb. Everyone seasons food. So that weekend, me and my dog, yes, little Yoshi, yes, I'm a Super Mario fan. So we head over to my boyfriend's house. We get there and his dog Molly is there, and Yoshi and Molly are super happy to see each other. Just kidding. My dog hates her own kind, so Yoshi sat on the couch while Molly kept trying to bring her toys over to her, while Yoshi looked down on the peasant because she literally thinks she's a queen. So I start getting ready to help my boyfriend and prepare, you know, the meal that we're about to eat, and he's like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. And he takes my hand and he brings me to the couch. He's like, I just want you to relax and watch your super sophisticated show, because I'm so sophisticated, The Amazing World of Gumball. and just relax here while I cook. And I'm like, sorry, Yoshi, obviously, I'm the queen. I mean, I don't want you to work super hard. I can help too. I couldn't possibly just sit here while you do everything. So I'm just minding my own business, petting Molly, then petting Yoshi, and watching TV, feeling like a queen while my boyfriend makes me dinner, and I just happen to glance in the direction of him cooking, and my mouth drops. So I see no seasoning except salt on the counter. And I see him take the lonely container of salt and lightly dab literally 3 grains of salt in the palm of his hand and throw it over the pot of mashed potatoes. No. The memes are true. So he must have felt my horrid face behind his back. Or, I mean, I have really bad anxiety, so he might have just heard me hyperventilating like a freak on the couch. So he turns around and I just start laughing and he's like, what? What's so funny? Tell me the joke. So I pull out my phone and I show him all the stereotype memes of white people not seasoning food that he just fit. And he started busting out laughing, you guys. And this is the story that I tell everybody that we meet when they ask us about our relationship. This is the story. Want to hear the story about the time that I learned that my boyfriend doesn't season food? Oh, hello, mailman. Do you want to know about the time that I found out my boyfriend didn't season food? Yoshi, let me tell you about the time that Garrett didn't season food, even though you were there. It was such a funny situation, and you know where he gets it from? His dad. And you know where his dad gets it from? His mom. This is like passed on from generation to generation. You know what? Let me just tell you just a mini story really quick. I was gonna make this a separate video, but it's such a tiny story and we're talking about this right now. I may as well just smash it in here. So thumbs up for the second story. Plus it's gonna have a little bit of my little drawings that are so great. So when we go visit his dad and sister, we are either gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna bring every single seasoning that we have at our place, or we are going to, before we even get to their house, we're gonna go to the store and go purchase some seasonings, because I know at their house, they only have that lonely bottle of salt that they don't use. So we're visiting 1 week, right? And I don't like to eat out. Their family likes to eat out quite a bit. I personally love staying in. So when I'm there, I probably eat out maybe once or twice, and all my other meals are made, at home. So Garrett and I wanted to prepare a dinner, for at home. And so Garrett convinced his dad to eat at home with us, and we started making our dinner. We had broccoli, mashed potatoes, and, chicken, our normal, usual meal. And I started to take out some seasoning for the broccoli. And my boyfriend flips over the counter, picks off the fridge, and undercuts the seasoning out of my hand and says, my dad doesn't like any seasoning. It was definitely something I had to get used to. But I am happy to report to you, subscribers, that after 3 years, my boyfriend has learned to love a little bit of flavor in his life. He has a nice fresh palate for some seasoning. I mean, what did he expect when he got with some brown sugar? Anyway, so to answer the question, do white people season food? No. Just kidding. Of course, white people season food. I've had white friends, they season food when I'm over there. But do you see where stereotypes come from? My boyfriend and his family completely fit that stereotype. There's a reason why stereotypes are here. Just like I fit the stereotype that many black women are shit crazy. I'll admit it. Can you guys admit any stereotypes that you fit? Tell me in the comment section, then I read every single one. Come on, make me laugh. And don't forget to sub to my channel, turn on post notifications, thumbs up this video, or thumbs down if you're offended about stereotypes. And of course, follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you guys next video. Okay, so guys, I'm just expecting some love for the nails, because this doesn't happen. I'm a crazy chick, and it has been about 24 hours and I still have not messed them up. So I need a little bit of applause for that. And because I feel like you guys are gonna ask about the shirt, the pants aren't really anything. Ooh, my pocket's out, hold on. Okay, the crop top, it's actually a sports bra, and I did a little try on haul on my beauty channel, which if you would like to learn where I got this shirt, along with a lot of very cheap squat proof leggings for $15 or less. This shirt was either $9 or less or $10 or less. I can't remember. I put it in the video. But I did a little cheap athletic wear try on haul for you guys to inspire you that you don't have to spend 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, sometimes $100 on some clothes that you're gonna sweat in. So if you are balling on a budget, then go see me on my beauty channel, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.